Blocks,
trying to come up.
Marcy,
I had a hard time in life.
concrete,
Trying to come up.
let's get it. It's been a long, hard struggle and an even longer grind. Since I learned how to hustle, I've been eating off a run in the concrete jungle where they feed you to the line. Only niggas getting money. Besides Hemi and Lorraine on the Southfield Service Drive, North M39. Percy the Prince of Persia, Cheesy the Dime, and Didi keep the iron. I'm pretty sure once before you done met my neighbors. Now it's time to meet the cons in these streets mainline. It's mafia, what else? It may be game time. That's an honor of travail, $100,000 bill. Nigga, this shit is real. Tryna bun out of jail on 10% of a meal. When you looking at a L getting blamed for everything under the sun, except for the niggas that you killed. Sitting in my cell, thinking about the hit. Now every time I dream about the shit, I get the chills. Waking up in hot sweats, gripping steel. Living in the projects, missing meals. Eating the gas station combo, that's a cigarette. Pack of squares, some Mambos and a ginger ale. But now I'm tipping scales, balls coming in the mail. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to pin a tail. I got that white girl, and I don't kiss and tell.
I had a hard time in life. Trying to come up. I had a hard time in life. Trying to come up. I had a hard time in life. Trying to come up. I had a hard time in life. Trying to come up.
Yeah, learning to cope. The crib's cold, the furnace is broke. Young niggas turning coke, but I'm awoke. CC knows the dream was to flee to Rio. But something mean to speak Creole. My ambition, Christian Dior, Valentino, ski on a kilo. My tee is fitted like a Guido. Still get that Dito on the D-Lo. Steamboats, linen blowing. Skin be glowing, nigga chest showing. I'm not a lick, popping a clip. Hollows with the copper tip. Street politics, them niggas owe. The fifth for show. Shit is like a fishing pole. Play the grave shift. Blaze spliffs with the suede kicks. My Asian bitch in the whip. Wait patient while I'm throwing dice. Overnights, frozen nights, cold bites. Your partner's is fed to the mice. Wet the carpet, your carcass is a supermarket. The bulldog come out the shooter's harness. Your arm spit, nah, I never left your armpit. Surrounded by fiends, the shit is like a marsh pit. They raided the crib, the gauge is near the bed. Why jump out the window and break a leg? I'm too cold to break a sweat. Wait next, the weight is wet. The weed's laced with wet. D's chase, squeeze eights, escape death. Take steps, playing with cakes is like Russian roulette. The touch a buck, ways to connect. The neck to take it to the neck. Take the bet, spray the tech with no bayonet. Evade the net, pay the debt. Never slept, nigga.
I had a hard time in life.
Motherfucker.
Trying to come up.
Shit, nigga.
I had a hard
Shit ain't
time
no
in life.
motherfucking joke, nigga.
Trying to come up.
Fuck you think? You think shit sweet, nigga?
I had a
Shit
hard
sweet.
time in life. Trying to come up.
Faggot. Mom.
I had a hard time in life. Trying to come up.
Money lot. Dell and
On the plan rug, 20 chains on, we on Rodeo blood. Who touching my stove? He had to spray him up. Visions ain't reciprocated. He hit the stem hard once. Then he walked up the block with a refrigerator. I'm in the rose. Knots on the Martine Rose when I pose. Ready-made caskets. This works so good, get the elastic. Hit the AK behind the magic. Who made the sunshine? Made the sunshine. Next thing you know, we did from one time.
Real street nigga shit. Yo. track and field, running packs, I'm still subtracting real numbers. I took a loss and just had to build from it. Y'all broke the code, threw dirt on game when y'all spoke the hoes. That was reckless, that's expected. VS cuts on my wrist, big enough to catch infections. This heckler on me, protect the homies. Boldy and West, I treated my 40 just like my only connect, who said it was simple. Them prisons strengthened my mental. I broke the lid on the paper from writing letters in pencil. This a process, I'm fresh, I just moved out the projects. $1 million deals and still feel like I ain't hot yet. Biggie Smalls in a Coogee, Al Green in a mock neck. Russell Simmons, my mindset, I'm old Hove with a Pyrex. What's the money worth when my mother hurt? Brother land under dirt. We can forgive you, but you get punished first. Dope on a paper plate, thinking why let the paper wait? I ran around the world for it, just like the Amazing Race. The money counter singing to me, sound like an Amazing Grace. Cooked a brick a big at a time, I was 8 for 8. The butcher, nigga.
Last 3 packs in the bundle, I had to swallow that. Balls of smack pumping while I'm crumbling the loudest racks. Cone racks turned the plug around at the mountain jacks. Niggas who thought I was finished, hate to see me bouncing back. Touch the honey bun, trying to trap me up 1,000 stacks. Shout out to Butch and Gun, my shooter don't know how to rap. Never fought the tax, had a run with that part of pack. Thumb still numb from packing up, folding lotto packs. I grew up on the block with scurvy niggas topsy-turvy. I hit toting Glocks with 30s in them, selling Roxy 30 box, Oxycontin, Percocet. I was popping yerkes, blowing on the way to see my P.O. I was dropping dirty. We rocking birdies in the trap, hair block of turkey. The work come in a silver pack, like a chocolate hearse. Either pill scripts and them balls of turtle pepper dirt. Real nigga, still posted on the service drive with purse. Where we at?
She sent a text, she wanna straddle me off in my castle. Palomino horses on Louis Vuitton saddles. I ain't never bought her sandals, but every flavor Jordan 1 she have 'em. Rolling the fatty while I'm mashing, got the windows cracking. Weed clouds got her eyes burning, but she getting used to it now, cause she a fast learner and a great earner. I swear she put down more figures than you and your niggas. Picture me blowing larger when they say I wouldn't get no bigger. Jet life, we just bought more buildings. Got them motherfuckers out and parked them new Ferraris in it. These ain't lyrics, my nigga, I spit it cause I did it. And that's the difference between me and them mother.
If I saw it, wanted it, and did not get it, it's cause I changed my mind.
Police raid the spot, we open shop back up soon as the cops left. It's still like 50 P's we got left. Tell me why would I stress when I woke up this morning, so I'm blessed. Told my little bro, your back coming, just trust the process. Cook a whole bird, Bobby Flake, I'm a top chef. Sell the quarters back in New York for the Jeff Hostep. Shots wet his porch, left him bleeding on his top step. God bless when I'm repeatedly squeezing my tech. They said they wanted smoke, then they immediately digressed. I feed off the track, this beat I can easily digest. Obstacles I unbelievably sidestep. Every one of my projects resonate with niggas still in the projects.
If I saw it, wanted it, and did not get it, it's cause I changed my mind.
Remember them cold Chicago nights off of Wabash. Back when I ain't had no cho to drop off in my stash. Stomach was coated full of toxins, used to pop tails. But now we fully loaded, catching lives off the high glass. Whole gang would kick up dust and cut up a rug for me. It's like I kicked the drink, still addicted to the drug money. Taking down them licks, give me a adrenaline rush. You never sat in the spig with 5 minutes to flush. Chopper with 100 rounds ducked off in the cut. Shot clock running down, out them 5 minutes is up. When the people get on you, we gon' find out who the real you. Fuck is you gon' do? Barbecue a meal do. Last loss took a hit, didn't boo-hoo a pop. Type of nigga, I ain't flushing shit, I'd rather shoot it out. Was running bass, still selling dope on the hoop court. They call me Bojack cause they know I'm a legend in two sports.
If I saw it, wanted it, and did not get it, it's cause I changed my mind.
Yeah, keep it in, Chevys on switch, baby, we smoke weed. way different. On a mission to more finish. If you lucky, I bring it with me. Just like every time. Far as a low rise. In a line outside while I'm getting high.
Trying to make me big.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Hey, Westside Gun was headed though. It's your boy P. Worthy. Tapping in all the way from the west side of Bonton. You feel me? This for my park niggas. Keep shit brackin', we at the park, nigga. Nella West, can't forget about none of my park millers. The ride or die, pro club rockers with corduroy slippers. Lean sippers, talking, drinking on English malt liquor. Day one, some homies is in there still fighting hot ones. Shooting dice in front of heads up until the cops come. Big homies still at HQ, that's how the block run. Gun told me talk that shit, so I'ma do that. Car pulling up, we don't know. Niggas like who that? Barrioso. Shit get real, homie, mafioso. Couple keys in the trunk, got them off the boatload. On my way to Vegas with L and Ocho. Whoa.
I'm from where anything is possible, nigga. Where we at with it? It's possible when the obstacles and the odds is against you that you face with. Impatient, but I had to take it back to the basics. Fresh out the U for a couple months in that placement. Third case tether bond, placed me on an ankle bracelet. Murder during drug traffic, never wrote or made a statement. Left two bodies on the scene, they thought they both was gang related. Bruno got rid of the street, Jermaine ran when he slid. I was copping 4.5, break dancing a big. Free my main mans in the brig for that cane. Did what it did, the neighbors kept calling the hook. Sending Ray-Vans to the Spig, was high profile. Stayed in my lane, made it my biz, wasn't nowhere to be found. When them feds raided the crib, we was outro. Said they found the Yopper and the AR. Was off the grid, but now them bitches got me on their radar. Did the chicken noodle soup, turned tan to gray tart. All these pigeons in this coop feel like the Birdman JR. Hooked up with the kind creatures, cooking up them fried penguins. Looking at a 5-piece, just riding with this nickel. Got lime in the blitz you. Got hitman hired to hit you, bro. Got pot with them bricks. I wish I was driving when they flicked you. Would've fleeted from the scene. You know if I would've been with you, would've took one for the team. Wouldn't have never let them frisk you. Partly responsible for me graduating the distro. I did the impossible and made it out of my sitcho. What else?
Yo, used to pay $18.5 for the whole thing. Then the feds brought down BMF, shit ain't been the same. The Sheen gun got killed, then I had to do a bid. Me and Sly mopping on the yard, fucking with the kid. I came home backing up, then I violated. You ever shot somebody you love cause they violated? Boom! Pistol in your mouth like an hour later. Could've fucked your bitch, but I been downgrading. Out on McNichols with the pistol, get your issue. Whoa! Eating new wave, beat the pot instrumental. Smell Johnny Dane, 30K for the dental. You in the Maybach, the only thing you shit a rental.
It's possible. 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 It's possible.
Earth went on the airwaves, cocoa butter and hairspray. I could see it in my dreams, the way she walk on the runway. Remember Crenshaw and Rodeo, go up on a Sunday. It was all fun and games until they came out with gunplay. It was hot and go get it till I marry you one day. Tell your mom I'm the one, and if you with it, then okay. Smoking beaties with my eyes closed, listen for 5 all. Our enemies lurking in the city of rivals. I was just out of Oakland, that's the home of the sideshow. excited, cool Johns, I'm looking for Zelda. Why you tripping? You should never say that on the cell phone. Next thing, I'll be in the cell doing the elbow. Like, why did he tell folk? It's wicked like hell though. Gotta stay on my tippy when I'm out in these shell toes. This the life in the ghetto, not the life in Geppetto. They be lying in their raps, I'm just speaking the real phone.
Mafia, what else? Perk 10 on my salsa, all this paraphernalia. Beatin' came, big creature, now we Legend of Zelda. Link with plugs that I met, found the connect with Griselda. She had a thing for Luis, but I was messing with them. Cooked it up in a pickle jar, Pyrex at the hammers. Waiting on the pack to land, I had to check with the mailman. Youngin' keep a blowtorch, if I tell him to melt you. Have him put that iron on you, he a hell of a welder. Was less likely to succeed, looked at to be failure. See my guy had the weed, show some respect to your elder. Elmer for a 12 gauge, I'm still hellin' with Elmer. Dre jug in a dummy brick, had to repress it with Elmer. Me and Jack off a Belford, caught some 30s from Faster. Auntie miscounted the beans, so I just hurry and cashed. Sold dog a half a bird of some plastic. Drywall. When I retire, they gon' hang my jersey up in the rafter. 227.
Raw is
My God.
Hey yo. Protect wrist, took the cracks out the pots. Geometrics back to extras, looking like the richest ever. In the pick of Tesla, 100 shots to whoever. We won wars with the best. Elephant drum stuck to less. 400,000 on the neck, knock off your head, fuck the vest. You ever seen brains scattered? Right in front of mama love, the type of shit don't matter. Started getting better work, then the money came faster. Had to sit down a bit. Came home back at it, same focus faithful. We catch a body, let the ace pour. Hit the brick with a Claiborne kick. Rocklin's Claiborne, it ain't safe for him.
Mafia, what else? 227. Block work. Stood tall on that murder rock. The Frelish on the compound. 20-man tank sale, 24-hour lockdown. Was wanted on the net by the detectives. Number one suspected. Calling home collect, Auntie Net, the only one accepted. 1 count felony firearm, 2 counts of drug possession, 3 counts of felonious assault without a murder weapon. On the west side with about 30 blicks, got the most gun collection, plus a whole array of 30 clips with a whole drum selection. Young and restless, all my youngest scandalous, don't need none protection. Undercovers pressing, wanna know what's me and gun connection. Know the feds watching, trying to catch us touching tons of metric. Whole camp solid, snatch us up, you won't get one confession. Hustling medication, taking medicine for depression. Under investigation, never been the one to question. Plug up my levels, seen the talent from the first impression. Russian cut my bezel, Caesar salad with the Russian dress. Where we at?
Took the cracks out the pots, geometrics back to extras, looking like the richest ever. In the pick of Tesla, 100 shots to whoever. We won wars with the best. Elephant drum stuck to less. 400,000 on the neck, knock off your head, fuck the vest. You ever seen brains scattered? Right in front of mama love, the type of shit don't matter. Started getting better work, then the money came faster. Had to sit down a bit, came home back at it. Same focus faithful. We catch a body, let the ace pour. Hit the brick with a Claiborne kick. Rocklin's Claiborne, it ain't safe for him.
Hill Block original. Yeah. 227, Sig Sawyer boys. It's Boldy Block. blocks. Drugs on 7-6 neighbor gang. Kind creatures. Wise man, Bronze, Willie the Kid. I'm from Detroit, so I represent for my kind creatures. We a force to be reckoned with. Come up shorter than a midget. On his knees, no weave, but the 40 got extensions. Long as them pigeon-toed project bitches with the bow legs who old men locked up in prison. Or he either got laid out, who sell dope, do hand babysit out the same house. So the police don't know when to raid. OT on the low key getting paid in full. Plus she got crazy pool. She know every drug lord in the whole entire neighborhood that's touching real chips. Quick to let me know if it's straight up or some stepped on bullshit. My full metal jacket, I'm Mr. Goodrich. Let's get ratchet, but don't forget the good sense.
So I pull up in the Beamer, right? Fresh off my flight on a rainy night. Had the Agassiz on, the sirens. Blue and red lights at the nightclub is drizzling. Welcome back to Michigan, Cherie, she running up. Tap my window, I had my little brother with me. Looking like she crying when I wrote it down. She simply told me Lil J from round the way. Got into it in the club with some niggas over nothing, started busting. Fucking up packs, I used to do that. A fool ass nigga, talking too much. Switching up clicks, I mean the figures. Little niggas pulling out guns. What you said on the Facebook, proud to be a crook where I'm from. Shit is never fair, shake to be shook. Put a rose on your grave or some cash on your books. I'd rather get fly, count money with a bitch, she get high. While I sip the Remy, weed smoke in the sky. I tap my brother like, see Cherie talking about your man. Little niggas got it fucked up, it's real, but understand. All it take is one bullet, weak niggas scared enough to pull it. Don't be somewhere you probably shouldn't, it's real. The land of the brave, the home of the gritty. Ain't nothing fair when you living in the city. The land of the brave, the home of the gritty. Ain't nothing fair when you living in the city. The land of the brave, the home of the gritty. Nigga, ain't nothing fair when you living in the, you living in the, you living in the. Ain't nothing fair when you living in the city. Willie the Kid, nigga. Boldy James, 227. Calm creatures, the embassy. Yeah.
Yeah, Tales from the Bronx side. Gun Room Motown. Yeah, RP K7. One more. Yeah. I say a prayer to my Ruger 9. Hollow out the lead, nigga, that'll chew your spine. I'm not a killer, but a threat is probably suicide. If you can make it in Detroit, it's destiny that you survive. Lucifer tries, he tried a few times. Times is trying, so I be trying different hybrids. Left gun rule, thought those streets was dying. Until Joy Road made me reach for iron. I don't waffle, it's authentic what I believe when writing. Statues of my niggas dead, they get struck by lightning. Sometimes the quiet ones are lying with the 9-iron. Just like my will, I leave my wrist thoughts for those conspiring. Talking to my brother years after he died. Damn, the convo's still ill, he asked me hit the firing pin. Maya Lansky, Myelin in the hyena den. Your bitch thought I got a queen plus my 2 gems. You me too, them, my clips longer than Slim Jims. Every day it's a funeral down the dim brims. Hood bougie blowing top shelf off pop cans. Salute, I held him down when he was on the land. We met like mobsters over Pantheon chops of lamb. Pussy dancing, the lip swing. I was a wanted man, 100 grand instinct. $1 million plans of sundown, getting it. Grave thoughts, dope art, painting kilos. I never fold, Davies Catino. I was in Maine eating lobster. Catino Mobley, you cats don't get it, nigga, I'm holy. Jesus feed heaven's parolee. I swear I saw Kevin in the nosebleeds.
I never understood why they call my dog Bronze and he a gold medalist, man. Welcome to the winner circle, baby. Sprouted from the black top, the concrete rose pedalist. Me and Bronze, some Olympian gold medalists. Type to tighten my belt before I beg for help. You know what they say, good dope sell itself. It's 227 Mafia, what else? If the work ain't taken, we been and took his stripes. Take word from who? must don't love his life. Only thing a nigga ever took from me was advice. Blow so strong, can cut it twice. Got the fiend still hooking the cable up with a butter knife. Thug life, I'm still living, the streets built me. So even if I'm guilty, I plead innocent. Fans lit reading, is where it's getting interesting. Sick, I can't big creature, Harry and the Hendersons. Little house on the prairie full of Indians. Import, export from Marion to Michigan. Skid it. Kind creatures. What else?
Backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. I had to kill them niggas, left me no choice. We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing. Zip to a half brick till they can't fit. Pan whipping, she like, you got powder on your Stan Smiths. I'm like, bitch, these Alexanders. My lawyer told me I ain't have to answer. It don't even matter. I went in there lying, spinning. I went Barry Sanders. Play with them answers. They said they got me on the cameras. That's why to this day I don't fuck with cameras. Boy, you better thank your God that shit jammed up. Thanking God, nigga. Cuban under the can of the goose. Drop ceiling in the basement. 400 bands in the roof. My mama. Huh. They paint pictures in my likeness now. I have Lil Boosie out the two-seater come wipe you down. My section full of diamond chains and ace bottles. Thick legs, small waist models. I had tunnel vision, yay goggles. He got some shooters that don't play bottom. Backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist.
Where we at?
It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. I had to kill them niggas, left me no choice. We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing.
20s clogging up the machine. Hard closet full of Supreme. Off-white and the Miri jeans. At the Albright. Hands cramping up from me counting, thumbing all night. Money's busting out of the seams on my Subi den. Like what? Came through and we fried the scene. Niggas knew we hit it. Who we kidding? Chapo hit my line like who gave you permission? We way to work with to get them extra grams. Number crunching. Showed up to the function and my roof was missing. Bob stick in the rain. Thoughts tricking for change. For this new shit, I got my fiend hop skipping the rain. Front tooth missing. Look like Bobby from New Edition. Gap tooth. Sold us some dope so oily when you boil it. Can probably Jiffy lube an engine. I'm watching Scarface in my living room. Two bad bitches in my jacuzzi kissing. No instruction manual needed. Point me to the kitchen. This is dog food for thought, you niggas do the dishes.
Backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist.
I pimped though.
I had to kill them niggas, left me no choice.
I did.
We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing.
Rolls Royce in real life, black and pink painted like Serena Williams in pink tights. Did the bitch pay me the money? You shouldn't think twice. Do LeBron James drink Spice? Do Meek Mill shoot dice? And did Dave Mill ride bikes? I'm really him. They said the tricks was just for kids, well silly them. These niggas think they Biggie Smalls, but they really Kim. I'm in the gym above the rim, lethal shooter. When Jay-Z dropped Ghetto Gospel, I was chillin' at the jeweler. Thank you, Hov. I could've signed to Jay-Z and been Rockefeller, but I had 4 bitches clocking millions from steady rockin' fellas for lots of cheddar, all types of cheese, Swiss mozzarella. Shit, I done had so much pepper jack, I should've owned the deli. Had the switch sales in the pen, punched down my celly on the west side with a gun, pimped out the hotel, the red roof roof on Westheimer, that's dead proof. Set trippin', then last shoot. These Texas diamonds on Ed Tooth. On Sauce. Ooh.
The best shit.
Watching the globe spin on my fingertip, this is it. Upgraded Desert Eagles, I equipped them with a switch. Rockin' diamond Cardis, Detroit cousin put me on. Like my Texas family, riding big swingers dipped in chrome. Brought a load to Delaware, P's ran me $4 bills. Sold them out for 13 and we diversified the pills. What a thrill, Jesus hopped out, I grabbed the wheel. Blunt between my lips, pole in hand, trying to hold it still. I'm the Hemi rider, thick bitch exciter. Mo sipper, toss a gold digger. Digging a purse, I'm a cold nigga. With 4 figures as a juvenile. Sticking shit had me moving foul. Lust and Swiss movements on the dial. Had my first handheld scale before the age of 12. You was playing Pee-wee, I was out making sales, nigga. Ran the streets from 4-1 to the L. Pack landed, time to notify my clientele. I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 28 times 36 O's. Had my first handheld scale before the age of 12.
Demon child from the pits to the gravel. Streaming like the Nile River with them blicks when I travel. Caught up in the devil's lasso, shit as a hassle. Ain't no beating around the bush, he a snitch if he tackle. Left him stiff as a statue, man these niggas is fragile. When you really in the field, it ain't no fences to straddle. Niggas playing both sides of the middle, while I'm somewhere ducked off on the coastline. Pulled it off in no time, came up off the slow grind. Not fourth and long, I'ma go for it, even if I'm on my own goal line. Bricks dingy white, like a t-shirt on a clothesline. Tripped over a town, fucked around and found the gold mine. 227 concrete is a symbol like Voltron. Youngin' got a stainless bust down, I got the gold kind. Touchdown with a gift and a whole 9, just to put new bodies on my gun. Never dwelling on them old
I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 112 on the scale times 4. I'm 28 times 36 O's.
I'ma go for it.
I was out making sales. I was out making sales.
Niggas sick, I can't Stanley Steamer. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley boomeranging on my 7th Street. All them glass slippers and pumpkins, not no fairy tale. Put the blues on the Iron Maiden, that's a carousel. I'm Jay Jerkins with the morphines and Sam Perkins for the 14. Finger rolling, I think I'm Iceman Gervin. Blunt in my left, steering wheel in my right hand swerving. 3,000 pills in a light tan bourbon. Off of I-10 merging to my Turkish plug with Dirk and Cuz. Burning crud, these niggas lie more than a Persian rug. I'm in a woo when Uncle Boldy torching big baggies. Call up IV on the IQ, it's like the Mix Factory. Ever since the death of Daphne, I've been living dastardly. Pour up the drink, so think my cup look like I'm sipping daiquiris. While all these niggas rapping me, it ain't no capping me, it's mafia. What else? You already know where we at with
just
me.
Just got a chopper with the dirty wood. My name good, I'm from a dirty hood. Fuck with Crips, but no bloods, bigger than Suge. Heard him talking, I wish he would. First he say it to my back, then he give me dap and show me love. I'm quarterbacking, throwing slugs. Break a quarter down in crumbs, hit the block and run it up a dub. Got dead homies, make me hold a grudge. I need revenge and blood. I'm thinking about it, slipping on my gloves. When I die, tell them give me doves and take me through the slums. Point them in the sky, empty out the guns. Smoking stanky, fucking up my lungs. We dress up like bums. You sneaker boxes like they trust funds. They turned on me, I trust none. Dumping ashes off the blunt as I'm plotting on my next run. Could hit the plug, tell them send a ton. But fuck that, I'm done. I'm trying to stash a milli for my son.
On water like Jesus legs. Raided the rib twice, I beat the feds. My 3-5 the size of Easter eggs. Fact. They say that life's a gamble, but I keep some spread. I call your shorty if I need some head. And I could tell you how her mind works, but you can ask the fiends and they gon' tell you how my dimes work. You bums can't even find work. But I'm hiring, disrespecting, they firing on the block like I'm Burnham. I'm shooting until I'm tired. I'm the God, nigga. Services with Al, learned how to swipe the card, nigga. You know who we are, nigga. Biceps is swole from shooting Diddy in their arm. I dope a 9, this shit the bomb. I be feeling like Saddam, nigga. Fact, look, a whole war, cause you ain't cooking to the oils. So I gassed them, had them hitters looking for you. Wrap it in that plastic, have niggas distribute for you. You use a bench, I tell them push up on you. Get 'em.
Feeling low, I don't show them. If I ain't seen them in 10, then I don't know them. This is my life, this is no poem. It's no discussion, I owe no one. Nothing bleeding over from when I was broken and wasn't fixed. When I was paying engineers to overmix. Just wanted to stay in the studio with older kids. Be a soldier, get a task and then attack it. And then I start to pass it and serve the rappers in my bracket. I admit I wasn't first in line. I took it slow, did my best through the worst of times. And I don't waste words, so the verse will rhyme. I up myself and go to pray, that's why the church designed. Amen. Gangsters don't dance, all they do is this. Blueberry yum yum in Amsterdam like Ludacris. I'm the type to smoke, not the type to drink. Took the day to write, I used the night to think. Turn the system up, I'm all in the red. Maybe everything is all in my head. All of that shit.
3 hours behind on a whole nother type of time. Where we at? Let's get it. Vision impaired from the shit that I gritted in bed. Toting them infrared blicks with the kicks and the snares that I clench for the stairs. I don't flinch or get scared. When it's a hit, I'm prepared. Catch a glimpse on the flares. Head trigger on my strip, pull it like a string. Got all drugs in every colors for the hypes and fans. I dare a nigga on my son to try to knight the king. I bet he wake up in the scope. of a sniper's dream. I rolled a dope up by the beam, Mr. Sprite relent. They had this thing claim the kid for my ice to blend. Gun ho with them scony scams, we'll fry the sins. Not so quick to plot and plan, I'm the type to scam. For the love and the riches and the diamond rings. They all big eyes and little U's, and ain't no iron 10. My Chinatown connect, he went up on the price of tea. His nose was something like a slate, I had to wipe it clean. What else? All of that shit. Let me hear it back, yeah?
The noise, it scared me. That's a storm, so I gotta run.
My bottom line, you better read through it. I paid the fees to get presented with the keys to it. Niggas stupid, we avoid it at all costs. This life is just a gamble with car sharks. If all lost, be a lot of line breaching and false starts. Cold winter Parkers was Carhartt. The vision was God's art, so unexpected. I loved it more when we was young and reckless. The bass I bought it cause I swung with effort. I banked it gorgeous, did the Dunkin' special. It's only forward where the story went. Gorgeous how the portion split. Me against the forces, but I'm par for all the courses. Filling voids with it. Through the heathens and crooks. From the cover, judging stories ain't as sweet as it looks. Living through it, you just seeking the look. I'm really in this life. Product of the system on a limb. I walk the thinnest one, a sinner son. My heart skip is frigid as December comes.
In the bliss of the ignorance, I done figured it out. Ain't had to get my hands dirty, handing this shit out. Won a shot at the title, that's a championship bout. Niggas ain't no shit, ain't never did nothing but ran his mouth. Standing up in the freezing cold, I was camping out. But plans don't always go as planned, paying to even out, weeding out all the snakes in the grass with this King Cobra. After that weed whacker crack, it come the leaf blower, steamroller, squashing all the beef. Smack him in this shit with the chipper, knock out all his teeth. These niggas ain't no killers, just some knockoffs. Just chops that need a heart to top. Don't get knocked off cause to take a hit don't even cost a lot. 10 foreigns looking like we pulling up in Autobots. Double cup of Maxwell House, this ain't no coffee shop. Keep the magic erasing. I can't get caught without it. Turn your block into a blackboard and put some chalk around it. Where we at?
Started off with an A for E, small paper, now we racing AMGs. All you niggas washed up to say the least. Plug mail to work, I never wait a week. Weighing worker scales, been the way I eat. Scamming in the bank, fake state ID. Watch what you post on the internet. Jake follow with a fake IG. My niggas real right. Double R, nothing lucky, had to hustle hard. Cooking work up in a smoker jar. Nah, you can never ever fuck with dogs. We push foreign cars through the fog. Been a Don, Louis on, that's Virgil shit. So acid, weed, Molly Percocet. Fly guard told me murder this. Been merciless. Quarter brick costs 10 bands for a verse of this. Did the money dance in the junkie's hand. Dropped 20 Zans, I've been serving shit. Motherfucker.
The first time you try, you're gonna like it. It ain't nothing to like, it's something to be scared of.
Junkie fell through, stolen car radio, flat screen and a 12 speed, grew up serving pops. Hover rocks to the crack fiends, I don't sell weed. Now we pulling up in V12Vs, new Louis Chucks with the LVs. From the floor to pedal, ice water bezel in a Urus truck with the F&E. Me and Fly Guy, big pole on me, that's a tie ride. Chalk white coupe, 40s offset, but the dope whiter than an iPod, Union SB. Sky dweller face playing peekaboo. Undefeated on my left sleeve. Water whipping like a jet ski, brand new Sawyer and an XD. Copper crash foreign and domestic. Task force trying to run a crash course, got the whole one kinda zesty. Dropping glass harder than some plex, still spinning with the lefty. Shooters on deck, shorty don't fresh, sliding tinted up, niggas riding hotties. All the strikers come with a red key. Count paper like a spreadsheet, dodging raiders when the feds sweep. Plotting capers, now he dead meat. Bum rush and speak for them parakeets. Wrap his body up in the bed sheet. Still in the field like a pair of cleats. Stepped on the brick with 2 left feet. Quick to leave a nigga like a deadbeat. Where we at with it?
This here stuff will call you. It'll let you walk away from it, but it'll always call you back.
Yo, I made a block on my own, nobody taught me a thing. My house wasn't a home, my whip wasn't a Wraith, my kicks wasn't the J's. All I had was a gun, I'm still stuck in my ways. I'm always smoking the blunt, I'm always holding the gun. I always been a nigga to give the people what they want. Being broke made me humble, now I got no choice but to stunt. I stayed down on my 10 so long, I fucked up my ones. I could've been had an M, but I was young and was dumb. Spending more than I made, that's how I fucked up my ones. I done stacked up a fortune I could get on my sons and my daughter. How could I fall off when I'm walking on water and Thames, riding around, listening to myself in the Benz? I remember when I didn't have a quarter, now I'm a 6-figure nigga, I work out in Theodore's. Survival of the fittest, I'm a lion in the forest, shooting dice with the killers. From the streets, now we corporate, still got pounds for the low, but that's just a nail in the coffin. Still keep one in the head and I leave the rest in the cartridge. We used to run the streets, now we rich, so we be jogging.
I used to think that this rap shit wasn't for me, till I rapped the brick first time I got front of the key. Shit was too rich for my blood, was very seldom we laughed. Kept the junk mail in the stairs, get the blue strips to the plug. Still making moves with the thugs, giving bulletproof hugs, palms and depths, no gowns and caps. On the east with Maxwell Streets and 54 lows, debating if I'm coming Dawn Rafe, Bentley or Ghost. Can tell a new money nigga from a veteran champ. 750 on the bridge, TT gon' sell me her stamps. Got lady in the tramp, handing out them testers and cents. Trying to stay on the streets and out of them federal camps. When I measure it damn, shit look like I'm stretching the cramp. I shoot the blood out that bitch like I'm Kevin Durant. Off of Highway 35 when I exit the ramp. I'm talking cocaine and flowers, not no cannabis plants, it's blocks. Jackson, 227, Mafia, whatever. Black Wax, Bully Boys, Skip. With the apes and the wolves, banging purple and the red like the grapes and the fruits. Tricky dance moves, mini Drake in the coupe. Stick big as bamboo, quick to lace a nigga boots. Tied in, 100 shots, sound like a live band. Shoot a movie on it, turn your block into a drive-in. I'm tied in with the lifers and the lines then. Send my bro a kite and get you knifed up on the ride in. Hierarchy of the crime syndicate. Pepper Tang, find Dilly, my trappy, my custody, trying to catch a drain. I'm in the HOV, he barely in the second lane. Born in this black mafia shit, I feel like Devin Haynes. Same old Bo J, I never changed. I'm the Maya Lansky of this drugs on 227 thing. Big nuts on my string, I had to let him hang. Spit a 50 out the 100, I let him kept the change. Quick to bleed a nigga block like, hey, what set you claim? I'm already creased without a wrinkle, ain't no pressing James. All of this pressure that I'm under, shit can wreck a train. I had a Prezi on my wrist for the election came. Police car, niggas snitching on the meat boy. So how the fuck your hitters acting like they down to catch a frame? I'm on the east side in the jacks like I'm Eddie Kane. Niggas need to step their game up, think they can stay with gang. Blocks, I'm with the apes and the wolves. Banging purple and the red like the grapes and the fruits. Tricky dance moves, mini Drake in the coupe. Stick big as bamboo, quick to lace a nigga boots. Tied in, 100 shots, sound like a live band. Shoot a movie on it, turn your block into a drive-in. I'm tied in with the lifers and the lines then. Send my bro a kite and get you knifed up on the ride in. What else? What Skirm said, these niggas wetter than a Sherm head. Never speed down on my ops, cause I ain't tryna burn bread. Turning heads in the turning lanes. Paint flopping orange and burnt red. 30 clip poking with the third leg. Dumb hot. Uncle Bun Beeler, you that one guy. It's my honor to represent this UGK alumni. 227 concreters, Wayne's World game on. Bought myself a key and changed my name back from James Jones to Bojack. Mr. Presser brick up with a flow jack. Still cook up with a wire coat hanger. I'm a throwback. Barry saying highlight reel. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Hit it with a two-step. Cut it with the acetone. Gang time, Medellin. We the ones who set the tone. Might not be when you call, but always on time like the metronome. Neighborhood dope dealer, spot hot as a pressing cone. More realer, more triller, more thug than flesh and bone.
I keep my hands on my pole. A nigga disrespect, he catch a hold. Just know that you been told. I got that heat to leave you cold. I guarantee that you ain't getting old. Just know that you been told. This game is real, so never fold. That type of shit can get you beat a roll. Just know that you been told. Big gladiator will unfold. Show off. Is it James that concrete? Just know that you been told. I am not for the games. Too many people die for me to get where I'm at. So don't be playing with my name. Cause all I got is my word and my testes. And if a nigga ever try to test these, we sliding like some Gretzky's. Catch you in Cancun, snatch you off the jet skis. Fuck your see-do, wait till you see what we do. Swiss cheese, you to your see-through. Bitch, we lethal. And it's some more where that came from for all of your people. I peel your potatoes, split you like a banana. From Long Island to Louis Manor to Louisiana. And nigga, when you see me, you bound to lose your manners and your lunch. When I put your bitch ass in a crunch, I put a nigga in a figure four, slang around like a figure eight. Figured you's a fuck ass nigga, might as well figure skate. Eat the food up off a nigga plate, damn to say something. R.I.P. to DJ K Slay, straight stunt. I keep my hands on my pole. A nigga disrespect, he catch a hold. Just know that you been told. I got that heat to leave you cold. I guarantee that you ain't getting old. Just know that you been told. This game is real, so never fold. That type of shit can get you beat a roll. Just know that you been told. Because the drama will unfold. Rolling with Mr. James, that nigga bold. Just know that you been told.
7. You know it's heavy on that one. Talk to him, cuz.
Cuz grew up in the clam, and I grew up on the one. I used to get him in, and him that shit wasn't important. Now Cuddy play with the mailbox and a pack of sorted. I'm the type to turn the pharmacy into an apple orchard. Snatching up them oranges by the grove, had a consistent roll. Boatload of blues on the table, bricks all on the stove. So he be fucking with the bows, I be serving all the raw heads, in love with sniffing blows. Shoot up or pick they nose, tore the road up. For you was shooting to the O, I saw the whole man Nichols rolled up. Back in town, platinum masterpiece, wrist froze up. This smashed 100-gram crackers down, that's a cold crush. His daughter turned to 2, my daughter finna turn 13. Already had 6, but you was working on your first ring. When fiends hit my line, I used to answer on the first ring. When you was on the bench, red shirted, I was first string. Scared bitch ain't gon' do shit but help me spend it, ain't gon' help me get it. Drop kicked her, pulled off so quick that her head was spinning. 63 AMG, cranberry trimming. Canary AP, this how you get the feds' attention. I had to run plays, was playing my position. Just like the one names that I can never mention. Bitch ain't gon' do shit but help me spend it, ain't gon' help me get it. Drop kicked her, pulled off so quick that her head was spinning. Skid
Was taught to buy low and then you sell it when it peak. Remember back when Bojack was in the trap on Manistee. Niggas had hoop dreams, we could've really been elite. But my dick was in a freak, my foot was in and out the street. These niggas really pussy, we know that you sit down when you peek. All the shit we know we did, it's amazing that we free. Glass stairways in the crib, some shit you niggas rarely see. You can make it anywhere if you can make it in the deep. Born on the east, raised in the Climp, everywhere I ever been. Tied in with made men, same nigga with a 10 or 50 stacks of 10 even in the drought, me and all my niggas kept it coming.
Still a sell an ounce for like 2,700. Why you still living in your mama house getting front? It's 3-6 Mafia, what else? Niggas know who run. Your dog got took off the shelf and you know who done. Bitch ain't gon' do shit but help me spend it, ain't gon' help me get it. Drop kicked her, pulled off so quick that her head was spinning. 63 AMG, cranberry trimming. Canary AP, this how you get the feds' attention. I had to run plays, was playing my position. Just like the one names that I can never mention. Bitch ain't gon' do shit but help me spend it, ain't gon' help me get it. Drop kicked her, pulled off so quick that her head was spinning. Skid it. Youngin' rag, redder than a bloodbath of roses. Allergic to blue steel, got a gun rash from toting. Silent but deadly since he last reloaded. That stick apart the Red Sea like the staff of Moses. I clear them all out if they heard that window break and shatter. A stendo clips of how you falling down Jacob's ladder. Leo mama teary-eyed and still the fear of God. Just the thought of me taking his life make her even mad. Bobbing, weaving, boxing demons, leaving Exodus. Built for this shit just like my wrist because I'm pressure fit. Hook up a split, put on my mix, this how my nephew want it. That ain't my brick, if it ain't hit, I put some extras on it. Hold your funeral on your block, I put them steppers on it. Roman numerals in my watch, leather Corinthian. Before I went in, was serving white boys in the suburbs. While I was down, I opened up the book of Proverbs. DA digging up old dirt to make them bodies stick. That's when I learned that cleanliness was next to godliness. Long live Titus, we used to call him Uncle Fester. Remember crying, first time I served my auntie Esther. 25 pints on the dresser next to the compressor. It ain't no pressure, niggas know me and my gang purging. Grammy nominated, me and him ain't the same person. On the stack of Bibles and it's the King James version. Church.
Ain't that the word on the street?
It has the best shit.
Griselda by Fashion Rebel.
You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk me through my
I'm in a different league, bulletproof the V's, camouflage fatigue. I'm just shitting on niggas' self-esteem. I'm getting rich with a head of steam. I let niggas get ahead of they self, thinking that they ahead of me. Nigga, you better have that bread for me. I'm 6 classics in, you can't question my legacy. I'm from a different pedigree. I played the block serving dope amphetamine and was popping tabs like they jelly beans. I was trying to get rich at an early age, while I'm with my 38, 40 on my lap, just trying to increase the murder rate. Bitches on my dick, I'm just trying to dodge an early grave. Old head preaching and I ain't hearing a word he say. I was trying to get money, looking death in the face. Before you ever lie to me, look me dead in the face. Baby, just keep it real with me. That's all I would say. That's all I would say. That's all I would say.
Was me and Lil Sis, cause I was an only child, home alone. Had no other choice but to hold it down. See my darkest days, felt the hunger through the lightning and the thunder. Now your best success is my worst blunder. Can't fumble, get money, remain humble. Came up with the gang. We grew up in the same jungle, 7 days a week in that same ensemble. Ain't no snowfall, I seen the dope fall and that cane crumble. Took losses that I barely recovered from. Finally had a chance to face all the shit I was running from. Now I finally can see the light of day. Price of tea went down in China since they went up on the price of yay. Hit the road with the pills, touch back with 90K. So just as long as it's a wheel, I'ma find a way. Baseline to catch a pops from behind the tray. All these rocks on me, you would think a nigga signed the J. What else?
You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk me through my darkest day. You've been the best of times, you walk